When you execute this technique, it should be done with a lot of speed, and the only way to attain speed is to relax. So stay relaxed, kick fast, and make sure it snaps. Start the kick from a fighting stance and stay on the balls of your feet. After you have kicked your target, you want to transfer the weight to your heel so you don't interrupt the momentum. Thus, you maintain speed as opposed to kicking from a flat-footed stance. Once you've spot your target, you know where it's at. You then want to spin. Keep your hands in and stay tight. Spin on the ball of your foot until you've kicked your target. When you have turned your head, your eyes should immediately find the target. As you fix your eyes on the target, keep turning your shoulders. Once your shoulders have centered in line with the target, chamber the hook kick. The chamber should be knee-high, pulled towards the chest. Knee slightly higher than the foot. Foot in line with the hip. Once your hips have come in line with the target, it is time to kick. You should execute the kick 3 to 4 inches before your target. It should snap. You should always fully extend all of your kicks. So 3 to 4 inches before your target, you want to execute the kick, extend it fully. 3 to 4 inches after the target, you want to rechamber the kick. Your hips should be turned over. I see a lot of spin hook kicks where the hips are squared and they're really doing an outer crescent kick. That's not good. Don't do that. Roll your hips over. Turn your hips sideways. So the striking tool is either the ball of the foot or the back of the heel. The ball of the foot, if you're kicking with the ball of the foot, you point the foot. And if you're kicking with the heel, the foot position is going to be the exact same as side kick position, side kick foot position. The kick should snap at the knee. What you want to do is to rechamber, you want to pull your heel back in line with your hip and chamber really, really, really tight. Then, once you've rechambered the kick, keep turning your shoulders, your waist around, and then plant the kicking leg down on the ground exactly where it came from. And then you've done the spin hook kick. Haha! You've done the spin hook kick. To practice this technique, walk through it slowly. Pay attention to details. Get familiar with the motion of the technique. Always look. Anytime you're spinning, twisting, anything. I'll say this, but I can't help it. It's the golden rule. Anytime you're spinning, twisting, or turning, look in the direction you're spinning. Get familiar with knowing where you are. But don't ever kick with your hips square. Outer crescent kick. It's not good. You can't generate enough momentum, and it's not as fast to go into trick techniques. If you're using a spin technique to as momentum to gain speed to go into a trick technique, don't do an outer crescent kick. Spin hook kick, definitely.